Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys doing great. Today in this video I'm going to show you the options that here available under object menu with envelope distort. So under envelope distort, the first option that here we have this make with warp. So let me show you how this is going to work here. So you can apply it on the vector shape, you can apply it on the text, you can apply it on raster images as well. So here only we're going to apply it on the text, and also we're going to apply it on the shape as well. So first I'm going to select this vector shape, go to the object here on this envelope distort. You can use the shortcut for make with warp, which is alt plus shift plus control plus W. So I'm going to click at that. When you click at that, so this menu is pop up, which is warp options. So the first thing here we have this style. So you can go with different style, which is arc, lower, arc upper. We have this plogy, we have this kind of arc, we have this shell lower, shell upper, flag, wave. You can have this fish, rise, fish eye, inflate, squeeze, and twist. So you can select any one the style that you need for your design. So I can select this arc lower, or I can select this flag as well. So here you can change that vertically, or you can change that horizontally. And also we have this bend that you can change for this kind of warp. And also under distortion we have this horizontal and vertical. You can change that something like this. You can mess around with all these options here according to your need for your design. When you done setting here for the warp option, click OK. So now on the top here we have this same edit contents. You can click at that, and you can change the color, and also you have this warp as well. It's going to show you, and also here you can change the style. You can change the same settings that it's pop up with making any vector or raster or text to apply this warp option on it. And here also we have this bend distortion you have, and also we have this envelope options. So if you click on the envelope option, so you're going to see all these options which I'm going to show you later on. But here first we're going to select the text, and I just go to the object here, envelope distort, and click on make with warp. So you can go with something like this. So when you're done with your text, click OK. So now you have to just double click here, so you have your text. You can edit that. So I can edit the text. So the same thing here for the text. If you just double click and select your text, you have this edit envelope, and also we have this edit contents on the top. But if you want to change something here for the envelope option for the text, so when you click at your text here, as you can see, it's going to show you current isolated group as this envelope. But here the difference between the shape and the text is that if you select the text on the top only, you can see these two. But if you select this one, so you have all the options available. If you select the text, go to the object, envelope distort, you have this envelope option, and also we have the release. So if you click on the release, so automatically it's going to release here. So the release can be used for different things here that you're going to apply. So we're done with this. Let's go with the second option here under envelope distort, which is make with mesh. So what is mesh? So you can apply mesh by rows and columns to your different vector shapes, and also for the text, and also for the raster image. So I'm going to change the color here. So now if I just go to the object, envelope, distort, and click on the make with mesh, so here this little window pop up for the mesh, which is rows and columns. So you can add the number of columns you want to add here for this shape, and also you can add the number of rows and columns here. So we are going to add only 3 and click OK. So now here, as you can see on the top, the same settings now available. Even you can click on the envelope options as well. So here I can just click on this direct selection tool, and here I can just move this anywhere I want to. But you should be careful about the option here. So we didn't apply any transparency, we didn't use any clipping mask, or we didn't use any linear gradient colors here or any other gradient color. So I'm going to click on the option. So the fidelity here is 100, so I'm going to make this 0 and click OK. So now what happened here is that if I want to move this anchor here, so as you can see, this shape is not going to move along with my mesh that we apply here. So you have to make this fidelity to 100, and we didn't use any appearance gradient colors to this, which I'm going to show you all these options as well. But this two is for the clipping mask if you use here, and also for the transparency that we didn't use here. You can preserve shape using this clipping mask or transparency. So I'm going to click OK. Now if I grab my direct selection tool, so I can select any anchor point and I can move it anywhere I want to. So this is how you can apply this mesh here for different shape. Not only for rectangle, you can use it for ellipse, you can use it for polygon, you can use it for a star tool as well. So let's go with the third, which is make with the top object. So here I'm going to make some shapes so I can show you. This option is really useful option that you can use it for different purpose here. So we're going to make this rectangle shape, and I just go to envelope, distort, make was warp, and we're going to make this a fish. Click on OK. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to expand this as well. So we have, let me show you, we have the expand here as well. We have the same expand, you can click here as well. And also I'm going to make the circle shape as well. So now we're going to make our text. My text. Okay, let's go with my text only. We're not going to add more here. And also I'm going to Control C, Control V. First we are going to do it with this one. So first we have to bring front your shape, then select everything, go to the object here, envelope, distort, and click with make with top object. So you can use the shortcut, which is Alt plus Control plus C. So it's going to make with top object. So I'm going to click at that. As you can see, the text is now inside this. So on the top I can change edit contents. So here I can scale my text something like this. I can, and also you can click on this shape here as well, which is this edit envelope. You can scale the shape here, you can edit, and also here we have this envelope options. And also here for this one, let's go with the second shape. So here I'm going to select everything, go to object and envelope distort, make width top. And also here we are going to make this text with this fish as well. So we're going to bring this and select everything, go to the object here, envelope distort, click make with top object. So as you can see, this is how you're going to use this option. This is really useful option. You can use it for typography purpose, you can use it for different design purpose inside your Adobe Illustrator. And when you want to release, so you have the option, you can select this and you can go to the object here, envelope distort, you can click on the release, or you can click on expand as well. So now we have this expand of the text, so you can change its color, so you can apply any colors you want. You can apply this gradient colors to this as well. So under envelope distort we have this envelope option. So first I'm going to make this with a gradient colors. We're not going to apply any clipping, we're not going to use the clipping mask inside this shape, and also we're not going to apply any transparency on this shape. So now we are going to click on this envelope and options. So for the rasters you can select this anti-alias here. So we didn't use any raster images, so by default is check. And also for this shape, first you have to apply this warp. So first we have to apply one of these things like this warp, mesh or top object. First we're going to apply this warp, click OK. And now if I just go to this envelope distort, I can find this envelope options. I'm going to click at that. So these two is for preserving the clipping mask and transparency for your shape, and also fidelity is something. If I'm going to make this 0 and click OK. Now if I grab my direct selection tool, if I want to move this part of the shape with this warp style, so I can't move it. Why is that? Is that you make this fidelity to 0, so you have to make that 100. So now if I just click OK, grab my direct selection tool, so I can use to move this anchors here. And also here we have distort appearance. If I'm going to uncheck this, so these two option is not available anymore. But if I am going to uncheck this distort appearance, so this two is available. So the first one is distort linear gradient fill. So if I am going to check this, watch what happened. If I'm going to check that, so the gradient colors is going to be this linear gradient fills. But here we have the second option, distort pattern fills. So first we have to fill it with pattern here. So we are going to click first on the edit contents, then you have to go to this envelope option. So now here, as you can see, distort a pattern fill. So if I'm going to select this one, so it's going to pattern fill here all the areas which is available with this. So this is how you can change some option for this envelope. Under object menu here you have this envelope options, and also you can expand, and also you can click on the edit contents as well. If you click at that, so you can change the contents, you can change the color for that. So hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and now learn how to use all the options which is with envelope distort with object menu. And if you have any question or doubt, please let me know in the comment box of this video. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like share, and also subscribe to the channel. So see you guys in the next video.